Mike Sonko has shocked Kenyans after he noticed something strange on Albert Ojwang's coffin that has left many people shocked. Welcome to TMN Media and remember to subscribe. Now a cloud of grief hung heavy over Kakoth village in Homa Bay County as family, friends and fellow citizens gathered to bid farewell to Albert Ojwang yesterday, a young teacher and a blogger whose life ended tragically while in police custody. But even as mourners laid him to rest, it was a strange observation made by former Nairobi Governor Mike Sonko that stirred curiosity and fresh debate across social media platforms. Ojwang, who died under unclear circumstances after being arrested on June 8 and later transferred from Mawego police station to Nairobi, was remembered as a bold voice for justice, but it was the discovery of his date of birth etched onto the side of his coffin that raised Sonko, upon seeing a photo of the casket online, quickly took to social media to point out what he saw as a chilling coincidence. Ojwang was born on July 7, 1994, a date that carries heavy political weight in Kenya's history. July 7th, famously known as Sabasaba, is a day etched in the national collective memory for the 1990 protest that demanded multi-party democracy under President Daniel Arap Moi's regime. It marks a turning point in Kenya's democratic evolution, a day of defiance and bloodshed that pushed the country away from one-party rule. That Ojwang was born exactly 4 years after the historic day sparked a wave of symbolic interpretation online. Sonko's message to his followers went beyond the surface. He noted that the number 8, which follows the digit 77, often represents the closing of one cycle and the beginning of another in spiritual or symbolic traditions. He suggested that perhaps Ojwang's life and death, like Sabasaba itself, carried more meaning than people initially realized. The comment set off a cascade of reactions, with some Kenyans agreeing that the coincidence felt too perfect to ignore. The fact that a young man born on a day synonymous with political resistance would later die while in police custody after being a vocal online about matters of public interest only deepened the mystery. Some on social media began to link his birth date and the nature of his death as more than just a coincidence, speculating on whether his legacy would, like the original Sabasaba protesters, inspire a new era of civic pushback. Photos of Ojwang's coffin were widely shared, with users zooming in on the birth date, reposting Sonko's comments, and reflecting on the deeper implications. The symbolism appeared to give a deeper emotional weight to an already heartbreaking situation. For many, it was no longer just about the tragic death of the young activist. It became about the alignment between personal history and the national struggle. While investigations into his death are ongoing, Ojwang's burial and the unusual connection spotted by Sonko have cemented his story in public consciousness. The discussion may have started with a number on a casket, but it quickly evolved into a national moment of reflection about justice, freedom, and fate. Whether coincidence or something deeper, Mike Sonko's observation has added a layer of mystery and emotion to an already tragic case, ensuring Albert Ojwang's name will not be forgotten anytime soon. Guys, if you like this video, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you get every new video once I upload.